So here we need to resolve the given rational fraction into its constituent partial fraction. Let us begin. So here what we'll do, we'll begin by first supposing that we have x over x plus 1 multiplied to x squared plus 1. Let's say this can be broken down into two partial fractions because we have two factors, x plus 1 and x squared plus 1. So we'll have two partial fractions, the first one being a over x plus 1. And then we have the next partial fraction whose denominator is x squared plus 1, but the numerator is not going to be b because we have a quadratic factor in the denominator. So that means its numerator is going to be denoted by bx plus c. We're going to label this as number 1, and our goal will be to obtain the value of a, b, and c. So what we'll do, we'll take equation number 1 and we're going to multiply both sides with x plus 1 times x squared plus 1. Such that this is going to give us, now on the left hand side we have only x, on the right hand side we're going to have x squared plus 1 multiplied to a plus, and then we have x plus 1 multiplied to bx plus c. Fine, so let's do one thing, let's expand the right hand side. So we have x squared times a plus x squared times b plus x times c plus x times b plus c. So x will be equals to x squared multiplied to a plus b plus x multiplied to b plus c plus we have a plus c. So here we can observe that there are three terms on the right hand side. The first term containing x squared, the second term contains x, and the third is the constant term. Whereas on the left hand side we only have a single term which is x. What we can do, we can rewrite it as 0 times x squared plus the constant term is 0. This is going to help us equate both sides. So if we equate both sides, we're going to get a plus b equals to 0. b plus c is going to be equals to 1. That's the coefficient of x on the left hand side with 1. And then we have the constant term a plus c, so that's equals to 0. So here we have three terms, three equations and three unknowns a, b, and c. So we can solve these three equations to obtain the value of a. So therefore a comes out to be equals to negative half, b is going to be equals to positive half, and c comes out to be positive half as well. So what we'll do, we'll now substitute these values back in equation number 1. So we get x over x plus 1 multiplied to x squared plus 1. So our a value comes out to be negative half divided by x plus 1. Plus we have half x, so that's bx plus c. So half x plus half whole divided by x squared plus 1. So we have our original rational fraction x over x plus 1 multiplied to x squared plus 1. So this can be resolved into two partial fractions. The first partial fraction is going to be negative 1 over 2 times x plus 1. Then the next partial fraction is going to be x plus 1 whole divided by 2 times x squared plus 1. So we successfully resolved the given rational fraction into two partial fractions, and if you want to cross check, you can combine the two partial fractions and this should give back the original rational fraction.